Hey guys, we're Kiwami Drive. My name is Christian.
And I'm Dean, and we talk about...
Kamen Riders.
And this week we'll be doing our review for Kamen Rider Build Episode 7. And, Christian, what happened in this episode?
Oh man, so awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Actually, first question, do you like this episode?
Of course, it's Build.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I like Build. Surprisingly, I really like Build. It's not like X-Aid.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean. It's just story-wise better.
Yeah, story. Characters are also better.
Yeah, and the development is better, way better.
So far, anyway.
Okay. Anyway, you want to start it off?
Okay. Basically, the main thing that happens in this episode is Centaur and Ryuga investigate Katsuragi, the guy who was murdered before the events of the show.
God did.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out. Since they know that Ryuga did not murder Katsuragi,
and they found out that
it could be Centaur.
Yeah, Centaur, which was there an hour earlier. So to find them, so because they can't talk to the guy because he dead.
Yeah.
They have tried to go to his mother, which they went to Hokuto, is it?
Yeah, they go to Hokuto.
Okay.
And one thing I find interesting about the way Centaur figures out that it's with Katsuragi's mother is during one of his his last diary entry, he writes a very pointless entry. It's just no real information that's worth noting. But then he realizes at the end of each line, he uses the Romaji to create an anagram.
Anagram, that's the one. Anagram.
Yeah, which spells out, I left everything with my mother.
Which is weird because her mom doesn't even know it. She doesn't even know her mom is... sorry. Excuse me. The mom doesn't even know that her son is... what do you say, psychopath?
Well, just
or revolutionary.
Doing all this stuff.
Yeah, would you say revolutionary?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or what's Tony Stark again?
For what?
What he is. Like he's a
prodigy.
Nah, the other one.
Scientist.
No, the other one.
What?
I forgot.
You're not helping me with these words.
He's a visionary.
Visionary.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Would you say he's a visionary?
And he wants to extend human scientific potential, and he believes that the Smash and all this nebula gas stuff is to do with it. And that's what Gentoku tells Centaur.
Yeah.
When Centaur tries to investigate into Katsuragi. Yeah. And
then so in this episode we finally we already know it's Gentaku's Night Road, but we actually finally see him transform.
Yeah,
and for the first time we actually hear mismatch.
Yeah, mismatch. We hear the sounds of the
transformation
of the trans steam gun.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, they finally use the trans steam gun to transform, and I love the henshin.
And then speaking of the steam gun, so the one invented it, will you say?
Katsuragi.
No, the one that invented the steam gun. So they found a way to put nebula gas.
In the steam blade.
Yeah, in the steam blade, so they can
Well, that's a bit later, but first, before we go in, when they're in Hokuto, on their way to Hokuto, they find Night Rogue attacking the people who are helping them to get into Hokuto. And then Bloodstorm comes in on the other side and attacks Katsuragi's mother, kids, students.
Yeah, students, that's right.
Because she's a teacher. And,
for free.
Yeah. And Bloodstalk ends up turning one of the kids into a Smash using the steam blade,
which is pretty cool though.
It's kind of very reminiscent to, what would you say? Like most of the monster, it kind of alludes to how monsters are made in previous Kamen Rider seasons. Like in Forza, they give.
Yeah.
Forza, they give.
I started watching Forza too.
Switch. Yeah, Christian's been watching Forza.
Good.
And how eat the fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just more examples.
I got what you mean.
Yeah, but basically, that's what Bloodstalk shows. Yeah, he shows that.
And speaking of Bloodstalk, Dean has a theory.
Well, it's not a theory. This isn't a theory, but it's more just an idea. And I know that the community has been saying that Bloodstalk can potentially be Soichi, the guy who owns is it Nishita?
I don't know.
The
Coffee
cafe.
shop. Just go with coffee shop.
Well, he owns the cafe. And the idea is that he is Bloodstalk, because whenever Bloodstalk is around, Soichi isn't.
Yeah. And plus, like you said earlier, Bloodstalk.
Well, we said this off.
Yeah, sorry.
Off air.
So Bloodstalk said to Night Rogue where they're gonna be.
Yeah, heading to Hokuto.
So that kind of has more.
And at this point, only the people in the cafe knew. So Sawa, Misora, Ryuga, Sento, and Soichi.
Unless if it's the reporter, which I can't see. So yeah.
Yeah. Even Ryuga now.
Not really. What he can
Misora.
do? He can do the
It's Misora.
The Shadow Clone Jutsu, is it?
Yeah, but yeah, that's basically that part.
Oh yeah. Speaking of cafes, right? You reckon like every Kamen Rider has a cafe?
Yeah.
Or at least most.
Most do.
Yeah.
Gaim has that
Gaim has a cafe.
The fruit parlor.
Deno.
Which is the milk dipper.
Yeah. I was gonna say Wizard, then I was like, wait, that's another.
Wizard has the ring maker shop.
Yeah.
Unless you count that donut.
Well, I know
store.
it will always involve a shop, which is.
I mean, usually they make that the base of operations.
Yeah. Or at least like you just go there for shooting gigs.
Yeah.
What else?
We have a new best match, which is Rocket Panda.
Yeah. So first we got the Panda first, from the previous Smash, and then.
Yeah. And Soichi, Bloodstalk.
Ryuga. Try to.
No, Bloodstalk has the rockets.
Oh yeah.
Rocket full bottle, and Ryuga ends up taking that away from Bloodstalk.
Like in a cool way.
Yeah.
I mean, like flipping shit. Perfect.
Yeah. And then Bloodstalk reveals something.
Yeah. What's that song?
Katsuragi.
Yeah, Katsuragi. Is the founder of I was gonna say Forza for some reason.
Founder of Faust. And created the Smash.
So it's either someone turned on him or the proper authorities found him, or who knows. Oh yeah, do you wanna tell your
I have an interesting
JoJo, what do you call it?
It's an interesting theory. It's based on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, mainly part 8 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, called JoJolian. And I call this the JoJolian theory.
Oh, I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I call it the JoJolian theory. It's basically, if you're aware of, this is kind of going into spoilers for JoJolian, part 8 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Because I don't want to watch it, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I've already told Christian this just so he has context. But
and I was actually surprised. I was like,
yeah,
that actually makes sense.
Yeah, because in JoJolian, spoilers for JoJolian, and potentially for Build if this is true. The main character of JoJolian, Josuke Higashikata, he's a fusion of two characters in that universe, Josefumi and Yoshikage Kira, who's a sailor.
So like Firestorm.
Yeah. So
in a way,
they both end up getting into a situation that gets them both killed. Yeah, and Josefumi's body goes missing. They do not find it, but they find Yoshikage Kira's body. But Josuke Higashikata is a fusion of them, using Josefumi's body in a way, but it looks a bit more like Yoshikage Kira's. But he has a bit of a personality similar to Yoshikage Kira's, and a little bit of Josefumi's.
So a fusion.
Yeah, and the idea is that Sento is actually a fusion of Katsuragi and his original persona, Sato Taro.
Oh, dude, I just had another idea.
Can I finish mine first?
Yeah, sorry, just pop in my head.
And the idea is that Sato Taro is the body of Sento, maybe personality slightly, but with the intelligence of Katsuragi, and somehow...
And the habits, I reckon.
Yeah, and somehow Katsuragi's body was found, and Sato Taro is now Centaur.
It's not bad.
It's an interesting theory. I would like it to be true because it's my theory, but I wouldn't be mad if it's not because I don't expect it to go this route.
I have another theory. Just pop in my head.
Alright.
Just then, while you were saying sorry, okay, just because I don't know, I was looking there and then I don't know.
Alright.
That's the kitchen but later. So my theory is okay. So have you heard of the in the Spider-Verse where Doc Ock went to Spider-Man's body?
Yeah, in Superior Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my theory.
I see
is,
where you're going with this.
Yes, my theory is, how about if the scientists did plan it, but so to get out of house and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it malfunctioned in a way,
Okay.
and like he kind of forgot who he really was.
Okay.
But then he know there's like a body in there or something like that. Like who knows?
Okay.
It's
So
like you see what I'm going with this.
So you're saying that like Katsuragi was planning to like steal Satotaro's body?
Yeah, and like try to get out of house because he sees what he's doing is wrong.
Or he knows he's being targeted.
Yeah, or like so, what he maybe does is like go to Satoru's body, and then let's say the killer killed his body even though it's on the ground or something, and actually killed the actual
Katsuragi.
Yeah, the actual Satoru.
Satotaro in Katsuragi's body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
And Ryuga was a potential other person that could be Katsuragi.
Yes,
That
it could be because
like if Satotaro didn't come, Ryuga would come.
Because there's
along.
only, if you notice, he only asked for 2 people.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Because maybe he's maybe the first one was like maybe because like he did because remember who's that guy that says bro?
I can't remember it. Yeah,
I know Aniki. So we'll call him Aniki dude. So Aniki dude, like said, I'll find him a job. So how about if the scientist doesn't really know?
Yeah.
Like that he's coming, but he did come, so he just changed it to him. I don't know. So you see what I'm going with this?
Yeah.
So it's a good fucking thing though.
These are two interesting ideas. So the Jojolian theory and let's go superior Spider-Man theory.
Yeah.
Just superior theory.
Yeah, superior theory.
Yeah.
It has the same, kind of the same way. Yeah, same.
Yeah. Just the idea that Katsuragi
How it happened. It kind of how
is
it
kind
happens.
of now Centaur in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's actually just, like maybe faking the whole thing.
Yeah, that could it could easily be just Katsuragi's faking his death.
Or I mean, like if he's faking that he flaws his memories.
I mean, I have the feeling that Faust is essentially the Tortor government.
The what?
Tortor, that part of Japan they're in.
Ah, probably.
Yeah. Essentially, the Tortor government is Faust.
Like the Illuminati.
Yeah, essentially.
Illuminati.
But
Illuminati. You reckon that's true?
I don't know.
Or what does Illuminati means anyway? Like
I wouldn't know.
Protectors of Earth. Unless it is Marvel.
I know there's a Marvel team called Illuminati.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter what the cause is, like what they do, as long as they save Earth. They have a good story in that. You should check it out.
Yeah. Anything else? Do we have other questions?
Or theory?
Or theories?
Oh, you gotta admit though, like when you're saying the Julian theory, and then for some reason, I look in the kitchen and I see a fire hydrant and I see it's red. For some reason I remember the Spider-Man.
Right.
Anyway.
But nothing more. Actually, we gotta rate the episode.
Oh yeah.
How do you rate drama?
Oh man, I can't even remember to be honest.
There's not much drama. It's mostly it's mostly an exposition episode.
Yeah, and kind of finding out who really like. Oh, we already know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like just.
I reckon we should.
I
reckon we should just rate this overall.
Yeah. How about overall. No action first?
Action. I actually like it because Ryuga actually tried to help and actually try to put his life in just to get a rocket.
And he's not being well, he's an idiot in most of this episode, especially at the beginning.
Oh, I would say
like, "You're the murderer, aren't you? You're the murderer, aren't you?"
Yeah, like apparently he did it like 186, is it?
Yeah, something like that. Just a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, so and it keeps going on. So yeah, maybe action I'll rate as a 7.
I'll rate a 7 as well.
Yeah, because
it's just one fight really.
Yeah.
And Panda Rocket.
Oh, 2. Would you count 2 because of the Night Road thing?
I'd call it just a confrontation.
So yeah. So what's your 7? How about overall?
Probably a 7.
7.
Because it's really just an exposition episode.
I'll go 6.
We kind of got what we need, but we got more questions at the same time.
I'll go 6, to be honest.
Because another thing that's... Actually, something in the preview that made me think that Katsuragi is somehow has to do with Centaur being Katsuragi's whatever theory or whatever you want to think.
How about Katsuragi was the one that killed the scientist?
He killed himself.
No. Oh, wait, not Katsuragi. Like the shop owner.
Oh.
How about if Soichi actually killed the scientist?
Oh, wow. Another theory. Another...
Dun, dun, dun!
I can't really do that. My headset's on.
But can you just imagine if that is actually... holy shit.
That'd be an interesting idea. But,
Any more theories? That's just popping in my head just then.
No.
Holy shit.
But, in the preview for episode 8, we have Centaur kind of just basically talking and interacting with Katsuragi's mother. And I think there's a scene where you see Centaur crying.
Not really crying, but caring.
Yeah, caring. I think there's a scene where you see him like tear up a little bit.
Or at least watery.
So there could be he learns something about Katsuragi's mother, or he finds something that he notices something in Katsuragi's mother that makes him think about Katsuragi.
Mm-hmm.
Or finds out that Katsuragi is actually not just the person who founded Faust and the Smashers, but he's also just a nice person.
Yeah. How about if there's actually more to him?
Yeah.
And then when he did that one research, and then and that's why he kind of want to swap or get killed, or who knows. I reckon this episode is mostly about theories.
Yeah, it just
we had probably
raised more questions.
Not theories, I'll say there's probably
theories are questions.
4, 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That we just said. I don't know.
Yeah, but the main ones we
comment
down
down
below. Jojolian Theory and the Superior Theory.
Comment down below how many we did, because I can't really remember.
Yeah. What do you think about our theories?
Yeah. So I think that's it. Like us.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yep. I would say this Facebook, but we don't have any.
That's about it.
We don't have Gmail no more, right?
We have it there, but we need to fix that up.
Yeah, and kind of just no point, to be honest.
Yeah. But comment if you like. We have Twitter. Twitter's there.
Yeah, but we I don't even use Twitter. I hate Twitter.
I mean, I'm there.
So
if you want to talk to me, go there. At Kiwami Drive. Because I changed the name.
Okay. I was say, wait, what?
Yeah, I changed it to at Kiwami Drive.
Yes.
Yep.
Think that's it. My name's Christian.
And I'm Dean, and we're Kiwami Drive.
What's with that head? Yeah. Got it. See ya.
See yas.